Suspicion will continue after this.
Sale, sale, sale. Everybody's yelling sale. But at the Gentleman's Warehouse, every day is a sale day.
We call it Value Plus because you get the finest in men's clothing at the most incredible low prices. 100% wool and wool blend suits as low as $89. 100% wool sport coats as low as $59.88. All slacks reduced 25% below their already low price. Shirts, ties, sweaters, 30 to 50% off. Yes, at the Gentleman's Warehouse, our Value Plus low prices have just gotten lower.
Toyland, Toyland, little girl and boyland. Imagine a land where all the great toys come together to dazzle the hearts of every boy and girl at prices that delight every Santa. It's open now at Zayre.
What do you think he'll say when he sees it?
Oh, he'll probably say something like, whoopee!
How little it costs to make someone happy.
Every friendly get-together has moments you can't forget. Moments that stay with you, dried in, soaked through. That's when you need the power of protein, Era Plus. Watch Era cut clean through this protein stain. Protein gets out protein, and while nothing cleans every stain, Era cleans many you thought were unforgettable. Era Plus, protein power to cut clean through.
After much anticipation, Mary Quinn O'Malley was born last week. Having never been a father before, Mr. O'Malley found there were a number of things to worry about, like diaper rash and pacifiers. Thanks to Blue Cross, though, Mr. O'Malley says that medical bills are something he never has lost any sleep over. Now, if only he could say the same for Mary Quinn. The Blue Cross and Blue Shield family of health plans. No one protects you better.
Just a reminder, we have $716 in the jackpot for our first call this afternoon. Our count 3 from the bottom. Let's continue with Suspicion.
Suspicion will continue after this.
If you want to catch a toy on sale at Christmas, you gotta move fast. Because just when you find them, they're all gone. Except at Child World, where you'll discover our low price on Tyco Zero Gravity Clip Hangers. Just $39.99 every day. They defy gravity, up walls or through the giant loop. And the high performance power is in your child's hand. So if it seems like the toy sales know when you're coming, come to Child World and discover how much less toys can cost.
You can brush with regular toothpaste. See your dentist regularly. But tartar can keep coming back. It means you're tartar prone and need something more. Introducing the first tartar fighting rinse from Crest. So effective it can actually help stop tartar buildup in hard to brush areas behind teeth where 80% of all tartar forms. Shouldn't Crest, the dentist's choice for fighting tartar in a toothpaste, be your choice in a rinse? Crest Tartar Fighting Rinse. Dental insurance for the tartar prone.
All sugar-free gums help you fight cavities. But Extra is the only leading sugar-free gum that helps fight cavities and gives you extra long-lasting flavor. The only one. Extra sugar-free gum. Among sugar-free gums, Extra is unsurpassed in fighting cavities. And Extra is the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet. And the only one with refreshing flavor that lasts extra long. Extra sugar-free gum with NutraSweet. The only leading sugar-free gum that fights cavities and lasts extra long.
This holiday, for less than the cost of a home exerciser, you can get an Olympic-style pool, racks and racks of free weights, a banked and cushioned jogging track, miles of life cycles, wall-to-wall aerobics, and the most advanced machines in existence. Get 2 people for 1 at Holiday, or 50% off dues. Of course, you could still get this.
Fuel truck explosion on I-95.
Minutes ago, you can see the scene there. I'm just north of the scene.
WLNE 6 News was the first station on the scene live.
There is concern, though, about the contents of the tanker, which spewed over the interstate artery.
And the first station to interview the rescuer of a mother and baby.
And we loosened the baby up. We pulled her out and handed her to a young woman who took the baby and ran.
Wherever, whenever news breaks in southern New England, we'll be there. WLNE 6 News. We're looking out for you.
When I return, I'll be going to the phone and trying to give away $716. Our count this afternoon, 3 from the bottom, as we continue with Suspicion.
Suspicion will continue after this.
Behold the great shopping dilemma. You can't find what you're looking for. Hello? And you can't find anyone to help you. Excuse me? At Benny's, we have lots of knowledgeable people on the floor to help shoppers.
Right now, it's Panasonic Week here at Benny's, which means all Panasonic products from digital clock radios to home stereos are available this week at Benny's special low prices.
Benny's. Because maybe what you really should be looking for is a better place to shop.
Now, right now is the time to come to Levitt Colson for an endless selection of creative lighting ideas at 10 to 50% off our regular warehouse showroom prices. Your choice from the elegant Stiffel lamp collection, from the master-crafted Frederick Raymond fixture exclusives, from the patented Casablanca ceiling fan with the IntelliTouch system. These and many more are yours at 10 to 50% off. Now, right now, is the time to come to Levitt Colson. And have a happy holiday.
From Athens, Georgia to Athens, Greece, one of the world's big watches is Pulsar, with designs that are the rage in Paris, France, and Paris, Texas, and a price that's as appealing in Glasgow, Kentucky as it is in Glasgow, Scotland, which just goes to show. From Venice, Italy to Venice, California to Venice, Florida, the world knows a great watch when it sees one. Pulsar.
Over here, over there.
Now that same bank that helped you buy your car and save for retirement can offer you money at over 2,000 cash machines all across New England. It's because over 600 banks and credit unions are members of the Yankee 24 network of cash machines. Find out if your bank is a member. If it is, you've got cash around the corner all over New England.
Out there and fight, man. Nail him.
David Selby and Ron Liebman, rookie cops on their way to the top.
Everybody down!
You belong in the New York Police Department like I can walk on water.
They're tough guys with a sense of humor.
Look, I'm a police officer. Buzz off, man!
And they're waging a two-man war against crime.
The Super Cops, Thursday at 4 on 6.
You're watching WLNE, Channel 6.
All right, let's go for it here. $716 in the jackpot, 3 from the bottom. And if you're a steady viewer, and most of you are, and I thank you for that, and thanks for joining us this afternoon, you know what happened yesterday on the first call. And it happened again on the second call. We had 2 big cash winners yesterday, so let's try to at least duplicate that. 1, 2, 3 numbers up from the bottom. And I hear it's getting cold out there, and it's going to get a lot colder. So be prepared to bundle up. In lieu of the big storm that went through yesterday, of course, now all the cold air comes rushing in with 40-mile-an-hour winds, so you're going to have a wind chill down there tonight, probably way below 0. So be careful. Phone is ringing in Colchester, Connecticut. Colchester getting the first call this afternoon. Midweek already. I'll tell you, old St. Nick is raring to go, and he's going to be here sooner than you think. Going to have to give Colchester a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And as always, a couple of extra rings. 1 to go. And it looks like we're not going to have a winner on the first call today. No answer. I was trying to reach the Benoit family in Colchester, Connecticut. So let's put an additional $10 into the jackpot, bring it up to $726. The count remains 3 from the bottom. Let's continue with Suspicion.
Suspicion will continue after this.
Remember when you were little? Remember those wonderful meals? And oh, the gravy. You loved gravy then. Let's face it, you still do. Now with rich-tasting Franco-American gravy, you can enjoy it again. Because Franco-American gravies have the rich, full flavor you remember, but fewer than 50 calories. With Franco-American gravy, that unforgettable taste is back.
There, I've said it again.
$69. $69! Yes, folks, just $69 per 100 pounds of beef that you purchase at Packing House Meats. That includes sirloin, porterhouse, T-bone, prime rib, ground beef, and much more. Also receive a 100-pound bonus pack absolutely free with your purchase. 90 days, same as cash. Call now and receive 50 filet mignon steaks for opening your account. Also free 50 sirloin steaks for the first 50 customers calling in today. Call the store in your area. Operators are standing by.
You can give a kid a bowl of Jell-O gelatin with a slice of banana suspended in the middle, defying all of the laws of physics, and ask the kid, "Kid, how did Mom get the slice of banana into the Jell-O gelatin? There's no holes in the Jell-O gelatin. Now, how did she get it in there?" And the kid, holding the spoon at the ready, will look at you and say, "I don't care." Jell-O gelatin. You can't be a kid without it.
And the magic is yours at Save Right. Yamaha makes music magic with this electronic keyboard. 49 keys, 100 preset voices, special effects, and more. Or this stereo keyboard with 49 keys, 21 FM instrument voices, programmable drum, and more.
There's magic in Christmas at Save Right.
If you're just joining us, welcome. Nice to have you with us this afternoon. $726 in the jackpot. Three from the bottoms to count. Let's continue with Suspicion.
Suspicion will continue after this.
This is a WLNE 6 news break.
Good afternoon, I'm Ann Conway. Coming up at 6 on WLNE 6 News, police have launched a wide-scale search for another missing Providence boy. At the same time, parents from the boys' school become extra cautious amid the news. We'll hear their concerns at 6. Also tonight, another humpback whale is found dead on the shores of Cape Cod. Let's check with John now.
Well, Ann, the big storm is moving away through the Canadian Maritime provinces. A lot of cold air here. Join us at 6.
Why is this man breathing like he left his cold at someone else's house? Taking the time to read a book instead of reaching for a tissue. Relaxing in his favorite chair with muscles that no longer ache. Laughing instead of coughing. Resting instead of suffering. Why? Because instead of taking a cold tablet, he took NyQuil. The nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching stuff he had fever so you can rest medicine. Now a new cherry flavor, too.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's all your own. I like the sprite in you. You make me want to smile. You know you make me sparkle too. You're such a kick to have around. I like the sprite in you.
Sprite, the only one with Lyman, salutes the one and only Santa and the little bit of Santa in all of us.
I like the sprite in you.
Jumping from store to store, trying to find the lowest prices on toys is a tough game to play. But not when you land at Child World, where you'll discover our low price on wild puffalums from Fisher-Price, just $18.99 each every day. They're zany with their Hawaiian shirts, blinky sunglasses. Kids can cuddle all these wild friends. So play the game you'll always win. Come to Child World and discover how much less toys can cost.
Era Plus takes on today's toughest laundry problem. Your children. They're why you need the protein power of Era Plus. Nothing cleans every stain, but watch Era cut clean through muddy dirt and tough protein stains like grape juice and tomato soup. See, protein gets out protein. Think you've got problems? They're child's play for Era Plus. Protein power to cut clean through.
The Super Cop, starring Ron Liebman, Thursday at 4 on 6.
My next call just a few minutes away, and you may win $726. Our count this afternoon, three from the bottom as we continue with Suspicion.
Suspicion will continue after this.
Performance that separates the good from the great. That's what Toyota Supra is all about. Performance built with a 24-valve, 3-liter fuel-injected 6, plus turbocharging. Or put supercharged muscle in your fun with 145 horsepower MR2. Or make your move in the 16-valve front-wheel drive Celica.
I never thought performance could be this much fun.
For high-performance quality and value, see your New England Toyota dealers.
Bye, Mom. Ooh, brownies.
Turtle brownies, Duncan Hines. You know that I
You made
it. Can't help myself. It's Duncan Hines and nobody else.
Turtle brownies with so much caramel and crunchy nuts, it's hard to pull yourself away. Aren't you late for your date?
Can't help myself. It's Duncan Hines and nobody else.
Help yourself.
Give the gift that brightens everybody's holiday. Give a jingle on New England Telephone.
There are two things you can't have enough of during the holidays, time and money. Well, Stop and Shop can give you more of both. They've got all you need in one place, plus weekly specials like
Stovetop stuffing mix, assorted varieties, 89 cents. Half-gallon Minute Maid orange juice, $1.39. Keebler Tato Skin Snacks, 99 cents.
So go to Stop and Shop, because with a little more time and money, you can really make the most of your holidays.
It's time to Stop and Shop.
All right, let's find ourselves a winner. You ready to win? Okay, come on. Let's see if I can find your number. I've got your number in here. You know that. Just a matter of finding it. We've called an awful lot of people. I think I figured it out. I've called close to 15,000 people so far. And many thousands have won. 3 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Two big winners yesterday afternoon. Well, I am getting a busy signal. Let's try it again. I'm calling Fall River. Fall River. So if you're on the phone in Fall River, call them back in about 2 minutes, all right? And you might be $726 richer. As you know, I've said that several times over the years. People have hung up. I've called them, they've won, and then they've continued their conversation later. Unfortunately, however, that is not going to happen this time. It is still busy. I'm trying to reach the DaCosta residents. The DaCosta residents in Fall River, they're chatting on the phone this afternoon. We'll send them a letter and let them know all about it. So let's put some more money in there. That means, of course, an additional $10 for you on the next call, $736. Another call, once again, just a few minutes away, so don't you go away. 3 from the bottom, that's the count. Let's continue with Suspicion.
Suspicion will continue after this.
This is a WLNE 6 news break.
Good afternoon, I'm Ann Conway. Coming up at 6 on WLNE 6 News, Gary Hart crisscrosses northern New England shaking hands and looking for support. But he refuses to discuss his personal life, including his alleged affair with Donna Rice. And could a family breakup be behind the disappearance of a 6-year-old Providence boy? We'll have the latest on the search. Let's check with John now.
And in the wake of last night's rainstorm, a lot of cold air moving in. Join us at 6.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Santa, can you bring me a zebra? I wish I could have a pony. I would like to fly. I wish that I could be a star in the sky. For everybody to be nice and be friends and never fight each other.
Season's greetings from your local bottler of Coca-Cola.
At Lincoln Mall, Christmas dreams come true. We've captured the spirit, the excitement, the fun, all for you. The setting's pure magic to make the season bright. It sparkles, it glows, a most wonderful light. So for gifts that enchant, for one and for all, Christmas dreams come true at Lincoln Mall.
I can't tell by feeling which cotton socks were washed in which fabric softener, which belonged to my husband and which belonged to some other guy. Which is which? But with my eyes open, I can see that this is whiter and this is brighter. It could only be Final Touch. It could only be Jack.
Whiter, brighter softness. Only Final Touch fabric softener.
Did anyone ever tell you that you have beautiful feet?
George Allen's wardrobe, furnished by Baines & Company.
Was your flight a pleasant one?
Quite nice, yeah. At Carton's, we search the world for the finest diamonds.
There's a bread.
Not good enough. So finding yours is easy.
It's beautiful.
We deal at the source for better prices. No, too much. So your diamond is more affordable.
Yes, I love it.
Magnificent cut. The more we say no. No, color's off. The easier you can say.
Yes.
Your Mazda dealer is having an incredible year-end clearance, and the Information Center has the details.
About a remarkable year-end clearance lease offer from Mazda American Credit.
Just $227 a month for the new Mazda RX-7 SE.
See your Mazda dealer today to take the high price out of high performance.
Lease an RX-7 for only $227 a month.
Hurry, this lease offer ends soon.
Drive a Mazda.
Come lease an RX-7. That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some.
That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's Spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
You're out of here.
Things for sure at Meineke.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler, and it better be quality.
Bud says we're not going to pay a lot, and we appreciate your policy. I refuse to pay a lot for this muffler.
So don't worry. We install quality Everlast mufflers from just $18.93 installed.
I'm not going to pay a lot for this muffler and still get quality.
You're not going to pay a lot for quality at Meineke.
Come home to an Almax holiday. We remember holidays past and yet to be. Large California navel oranges, 39 cents a pound. Hood sour cream, 16-ounce container, 99 cents. Hood golden eggnog, 64-ounce carton, $2.49. Happy holidays from Almax.
Two more calls yet to come. Stand by. $736 in the jackpot right now. Three from the bottom to the count. Here's more of Suspicion.
Suspicion will continue after this.
All I did was eat a chili dog with pickles, and all of a sudden I'm living in Siberia. So I take a Claret. Hey, where did you come from?
Only Claret has Actazole with chlorophyll. Gets rid of bad breath fast.
When the burning, itching, and soreness of hemorrhoids flare up, Tux medicated pads give you soothing, cooling relief on contact. For hemorrhoid flare-up, get Tux from Park Davis.
There's magic in Christmas.
And the magic is yours at Save Right with a Sharp Carousel 2 microwave. Turns the food so you don't have to. Choose this oven with 20-minute timer, full variable power. Or this oven with Auto Touch and Defrost and Minute Plus. And this oven with Auto Touch, Minute Plus, and 700 watts of power.
There's magic in Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
At Save Right.
When they're soaked in, penetrating, when they're protein stains, you need the power to cut through. The protein power of Era Plus. This grape stain is made of protein, and protein gets out protein. And look, Era even has the power to cut through the ground-in dirt below. Nothing gets out every stain, but you've got Era Plus. Protein power to cut clean through.
I never thought that eating light was gonna get me through the night.
It's new Crisco corn oil. You're gonna love eating light.
Baby, you're the one who put the healthy in my healthy appetite. I must have been in the dark if this is eating light.
A
new corn oil, light enough to be Crisco. So let the taste of your light cooking come through.
Baby, you're the one who put the healthy in my healthy appetite.
New Crisco corn oil for today's healthy appetites.
Here I am back once again. Let's go to the phone and see if we can't give away $736. 3 from the bottom. That's the combination. Had 2 big winners yesterday, in case you didn't join us yesterday for one reason or another. Thank you for being with us today. Gave away just under $1,800 yesterday. Here we are. 1, 2, 3. Just checking here. This slip is from one state, but I am calling another state. That happens quite often. For instance, the Woonsocket Directory, Rhode Island, has Bellingham, Massachusetts. The Providence, Rhode Island book has Seekonk, Massachusetts. The Westerly book has Pawcatuck, Connecticut. And this is from the Westerly book, and I'm calling North Stonington. Folks are chatting this afternoon. It's busy. Let's try it again. So if you're on the phone in North Stonington, trying to reach you. It's rather unusual where we get 2 busies in the same day, but anything happens here, as you know. Well, that's 2 in a row, and they're still chatting. I don't know whether you can hear that or not, but it is definitely busy. I was trying to reach the Wilcox family. The Wilcox family in North Stonington. They're chatting on the phone this afternoon. So let's add an additional $10 to the jackpot. Brings it up to $746. Now, just like to take a moment. Got some great consolation prizes. Got some tickets to the Cumberland Company's production of The First Christmas at St. Joseph's Parish Hall in Cumberland from December 16th through the 23rd. And also, thanks to the good folks at Rhode Island Bandwagon, I've got this nice album to give away. It's full of gorgeous music with fine, fine musicians. It's entitled 3 Sides of Hunger. And if you would like this album, if you'd like to purchase it, it's at your nearby record store. And parts of the proceeds go toward helping the homeless and the hungry this time of the year. All right, our count is 3 from the bottom. Let's continue with more of Suspicion.